Hi, I'm Vicki Drake with Webster's Magazine, and we're here at ITV Festival today. We just got out of a casting director session, which they gave out a lot of great information. This is Debbie Manmiller. Hi, Debbie. And what do you do most of your casting with?
I do mostly 24 and a couple other cable series called Lincoln Heights. I have a partner. I do most of the television, is most of the film, most of how it falls out in our community.
Nice. How long have you been in the business?
Longer than I care to admit.
A long time.
Yeah,
what piece of advice would you give actors? I mean, because you guys gave so much great advice in there, but the biggest tip of how to meet you guys.
I always say that if I had the magic potion and the magic bullet, I'd market it and I'd be rich and living in a foreign country. But I just think, you got to keep yourself active, and you really have to sort of put your fingers in as many pies as you possibly can. You need to be active, you need to take class, you need to be professional, you need to sort of get out there and do the work and network with as many other actors and people who are in the business as you can.
Okay. What about actors keeping in touch with you through, like quarterly?
The postcards are a great way to do it. They're quick, they're fast. I don't have to open it up and slice my fingers up. It's just a good way to keep in touch with, a new agent, or you change your hair color, or you gain weight, you lost weight. It's just a way to keep in touch.
Great. Okay, well, Debbie Manmiller, 24 with Lisa Miller Katz, which is one of the big casting directors up here in LA. And how long have you been in business, Lisa?
I've been casting on my own for 15 years.
Yeah. So what piece of advice would you give to actors? I know you gave a lot of advice in there, but what's like the one key of keeping in touch with you guys, learning, building the relationships with you? What would you recommend to actors?
Well, it's sort of several questions there, but I would say I love an actor who comes in to read for me fully prepared, having made decisions about the character, really has done their homework, has a sense of the show. Try and get a copy of the script and read the script if you can. If it's a show that's on the air, please have at least watched one episode. I think, walk in the room, picture and resume stapled in hand, your sides, they're ready to come in. And, the window of opportunity for actors is so small. In terms of having control.
Right.
So walk in, and an actor's job is to audition. I really believe that. And if you audition well, you'll get the job. So it's about, having that moment of, this is mine, I'm going to seize this is my opportunity.
Yeah. So be prepared, have your stuff together, and do your homework.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And you guys are really pulling for the actors.
Of course, I want every single person to be the right person, because then my role is cast and
your job is done.
Exactly, right. So yes, I root for everyone in that regard.
Because I think a lot of times we go in there and we think, they're against us, but it is true. I mean,
I bring in people who I hope will be right for the part.
Yeah. It's like you said, then your job's done.
Exactly.
Exactly. Hi, this is Vicki Drake with Webster's Magazine, and we're at ITV Festival today, and we're interviewing Megan Brandman, she's a casting director here in Los Angeles, and they just did a casting director panel for us, which was really helpful. Megan, what's the one piece of advice you would give to actors about building relationships with you?
I think getting in touch with our office. I just think coming in, doing great work. We remember you. At this point, I've been doing this for so many years, I have a lot of friends right now who are actors. I adore actors. So just coming in, being professional, doing a great job gets us all excited, and we bring you in again and again, and the relationships develop. So I think just coming and doing your homework.
Okay, cool. What about
the best thing you can do?
Great. Okay, so what about before we have an agent, or before we actually know who you are? Do you look at submissions for unsolicited mail, that kind of thing?
We go through everything that comes in the office, but I will say it is harder without representation, because sometimes there's information that we're putting out only through representation. We're not going to close the door on anyone who doesn't have representation, but you have to hear about it. And especially in television, things move so quickly that I may put out information about a role that is going to work 2 days later or 3 days later. I'm not going to have time to put it in a backstage magazine or anything like that. So we're going to contact the agents to see what they have, and also I'm going to go through my files. I'm going to think of people I know who've done it before.
Right, okay, cool. And what about those places like Act Now, or places that actually offer casting director workshops? Excuse me. Do you participate in those at all?
I don't.
No?
No,
Okay.
I don't do
Great.
the workshops.
Okay, so we just gotta wait
Sorry.
for... It's all right, representation before we get to see you.
No, people can, again, mail in things to me.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I see a picture that sparks my interest. I want to meet them. I want to know who they are. I want to know what they're like. And there's nothing more fun for us than being the first to hire someone in something. I want to get that person their SAG card.
Great, okay. Well, maybe I'll send you mine.
Okay, please do.
Great, thank you so much, Megan.
A pleasure.
Really appreciate it, Megan Brandman.
Sure.
Great, thank you so much.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day.